Heyo, welcome in, and thanks, Pigeon. Hey, both. Hey, Queen and Pigeon, welcome in. I am currently adding in rewards for the channel for the archive credits. I should probably not be doing this on the same monitor that I normally have you guys on. Nuggets, I just noticed that it... Oh, wait, hang on. There's the ads. What? I don't like that that happened within 5 minutes of a stream starting. I need to figure out how to handle those and how to properly set up the bot for a bot to handle those separately from the automated system that seems to be there. But oh well, we'll figure that out later. Probably. I'll figure out how to get it so that it's only after the first hour that an ad runs, but we'll see. How has everyone's day been going? Glad you got home safe, Pigeon. Yeah, no, my legs have recovered. And I am very much itching to hopefully organize with those of us who are still down here to go and watch the amazing digital circus all together. But we'll see if I can actually get that organized. Well, if the others have already sneakily gone and watched it without me, that's fine. They're allowed to do what they want to. Let's just get Discord notifications off. But yes, I have added three. I have added 3 redeems. I don't. Okay, and I now am actually curious what order they are showing up for everyone. So, do they show up in price order? Undocking chat from the viewer. Ah, there we are. And yes, they do show up in price order. Excellent. Well, it's now well and truly been enough time to switch from starting soon to this screen. I am very much all over the place right now. Brain is a bit distracted, so do expect much sidetracks. No, not fog. It's I'm getting easily distracted. Yeah, not foggy. Oh, what is this? I do not remember ever using that blush, but anyways. We have hydrate, we have leg stretch, and we have all 3 down. Okay, hang on, wait. I need to see if I'm able to refund that. I'm just more wanting. Thanks for redeeming it. I'm not going to refund it. I'm not going to refund it to Pigeon. I am just going to see if I can locate the location where I can, or if that automatically spent all those points and I'm unable to. Because I want to be able to refund those. So. Let's see. Well, for game streams, I'm going to just have that redeem turned off. You're able to toggle them off and on and off once they're created. So I'll just have that turned off for game streams. It's more It's more when someone requests something that I either can't draw or don't want to draw. So do. Let's see. Okay, no, I haven't set something up right in that. Cool. Right now, I've got to auto mod set up to where everything should be fine. However, having I'll think on it. I'll think on the offer since you've offered. It's very much a. I've had some issues with the mod tools that auto mod tools that I have been using, but I've got right now. I have it tweaked to where it's working how I want it to. Yeah, no, see, Pigeon, the reason it would be Luna is because I know Luna has modding experience. Like, I'm fairly... You have been a mod for someone's... I think you said you were a mod for legs at some point? If I'm not mistaken, Queen? While that's going on, I am going to be fixing the redeem for sketches. Oh! Ah, yes, Tester, not his mod. Okay, cool. I will think on it. Okay, so I was wrong about who it was for, but I was right about you having been a mod before. Okay, I need to... Oh boy. Let's just see. Let's just quickly come here. Up this so that it's at least a bit thicker. And now... Let's see, I need to quickly look up in a search engine how to make a Twitch channel point rewards refundable. I will think about it. I appreciate the wanting to help. It's more just right now. Don't have the problem of I haven't had the problem where spam bots come in and post links for a while. I have the system set up here to prevent them from posting full stop. And Pigeon, please don't speak that into the universe. I need time to acclimated to growing in size. I do not wish to blow up, suddenly have that many people watching me, and have to figure it out. I need time to get used to larger and larger numbers of people. Yes, I'm aware it's possible. I'm saying I need time to adjust. Okay. Let's see. Actually, I have an idea. Yeah. Okay, group. Let's name. Just so you're aware, I am currently making a new tool within StreamerBot to potentially be able to handle this. I need to make a new queue first. Okay, you add. Okay, I have the queue. Now to make add group channel points. Always run even if a queue is paused. Okay, okay. Okay, so add Twitch channel awards. You. Let's go. Let's make each of these an individual thing. Okay, so you add okay, awards, configure awards, get to award info, get reward info. Okay. I'm setting this up on hydrate first so that I can see. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me first make sure that this is something that this refreshes. Could one of you try redeeming hydrate? Okay, let's see. Choose. Okay, so yeah, it's on an hour cooldown. Right now I'm gonna turn off the cooldown. But yeah, I am going to refund you the 25 for this, because this is... Actually, wait, hang on. I know what to do. Let me just quickly... Ooh, actually, add... Testing... Okay, so... Add Twitch... Channel reward... Reward redemption... Actually, create reward... Testing... It costs 1 point... Test... Reward... Let's see... Okay, create... Okay, so... There should now be a reward for testing. I am going to just quickly bounce over to... here... And I will... Yeah, I will put it on a 30-minute cooldown later. Right now I am getting things set up. Let's see. You. Am I able to give people... Oh, a view request. Okay, wait, hang on. Oh. Okay, cool. Cool. Pigeon. Pigeon, can you say how many channel points you currently have? Okay, wait, hang on. This might be a problem. You can't see it past. You can't see into the tents. Well, let's see if it... Tell me if that number changes. Okay, that one should... Okay, yes, that one I'm gonna refund... Hopefully refund that one. Okay, so... The number should... Next stretch is 100. So... So you... That should now be down at 2.1. If I... Oh, refund points back to user. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. You've just gotten both of those back. I can now properly reset. Excellent, excellent. Okay, I have now got the window that I need for that. I'm gonna need to remember to open up that every single time I start stream now. Yep, okay, I refunded both the hydrate and leg stretch. Hydrate, you are now down to 30 minutes. Leg stretch is also on the same. Okay. Cool. I'm going to need to remember to open that every single time now. Got it. Save. And I will turn off testing. Cool. Now that I have this up, okay, so back over to here so I can actually start on what I was wanting the stream to be. So, right window. Undo all that text. Make those much bolder. And the request you wanted was the cheer emote so you can properly express joy and whimsy in every message. Yes, I know you are probably going to do it. Oh, pigeon. Okay, so first things first, duplicate this folder. Cheer. Okay, so hang on. What layer are those on? Wyatt? Huh? Okay. I do not remember doing those last stream. Okay, that makes that so much less space. Thank goodness. Oh, I need to... There we go. Everything is now layered properly. Now to get started on the cheer emote. I need to see what cheer emotes generally look like on Twitch. They generally speaking, they have 1 or 2 arms in the air, big smiles. Some have confetti. Some are laughing. Okay, I have a... Let's sketch out some ideas for this, because figuring this out is going to be a bit more difficult than usual for me, because I am not the best at drawing, especially for characters. Which is another reason why I'm wanting to do this, is so that I can learn how to do that better. So first things first, let's get the base emote sort of look for Puppeteer. And I may actually want to just have this as a base for... There we go, that should be better. Oh, so Pigeon's not a half dragon, I see. Hopefully there aren't any territorial disputes between you both. Here's the thing. I have a question for you both. Would dragons be considered cold-blooded creatures since they produce fire generally? They produce their own fire, so would they not technically not be cold-blooded because they actually have a way of maintaining their own body heat? Oh my goodness. I haven't gone into talk with Rizu since for a while, post the series. Jesus probably should be bigger on the emotes. Wouldn't it be a scale Sona since it's a dragon pigeon? But yeah, I do see the point. Yes, but the very reason I say would it not be a scale Sona is because a fur Sona implies fur, which dragons also would not, and which those with scales would also be like, ew, how do you clean all that? Fair, fair, that makes sense. Do 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 do. Actually, wait. Let's do... Before I go making this the Chio emote, I'm going to just make this a generic Puppeteer one and use this as a base for any future and for the other future emotes. Hang on, let's have a look. Let's just have a look. Did I scale up the eyes for this? No, I didn't. Maybe? Things... It's a bit complicated about it, Alyssa. And... I'll consider it, but it's more... The characters I may create emotes for on stream are the ones that I may play for the solo games. And for the solo TTRPGs that I sometimes play on stream. Or any sort of or any characters I make in character customization in other games. Because I could... Somewhere down the line, I could play a game like Skyrim or Fallout on stream. Or some other games. It's very much... Yeah, it's very much... There are other reasons why I probably won't do Alyssa, but you do have a point. I could do other characters besides Puppeteer. No. There. Do, 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 do. Glass is always so difficult to do. Wait, hang on. I got this one looking good. There we go. Let's do this. You unlock, move, add a layer. Okay, I see what my problem is. So, first things first, grab this, recreate. Oh wait, hang on, no, I just put sketching over the same layer. Ah! There we go. Now, there's a reason I'm doing this. And that is because that looks like it should be over here. So actually, faster way of doing this. Let's select that. Move! No, wait, hang on. Control Z. Z. Move. Move you there. Okay, no other parts of the selection there. XV. Now it's on its own separate layer. There we go. And now deselect. Erase the parts that would be covered by hair. Hey Pigeon, I have a question. You've seen my real life glasses. Do you realize anything about how I draw Puppeteer's glasses? Pigeon! Oh no! Pigeon! Yes, I wear glasses. You saw them. No, I wasn't. I sat down. I was sitting for the majority of the time that we were with each other. Oh my goodness, Pigeon. Pigeon! Oh, Pigeon! Oh my goodness. Pigeon! You even took a picture of all of us. Okay, what message did it not like? Hang on. Heading over to check. Channel. Go back. Stream manager. Loading. Give it some time. Okay, wait, hang on. Oh! Huh! Oh, actually, okay, so you're aware, Pigeon. It's not that auto mod hates you. It's making sure that the will bite your in your sentence is in fact not a sex-based term. It's making sure you aren't being kinky. behold what Pigeon said. No, no, Pigeon, no. Oh my goodness. Pigeon. My advice for you, Pigeon. Yes. I very much am contemplating just putting in the title of chat 18 plus. No, not title of chat, title of streams to that it's 18 plus, so that it's like, don't have kids here, please. But yeah. My main reason for not wanting kids in stream is I don't feel all that comfortable around kids. At times, like, it's always like you have to walk on eggshells about conversations that I'm very used to having, so it's like, eh. Species unknown. That my guess is likely for the foreseeable future, Stompy has a higher rate of being the specimen to give people the chance to experience him. I would not be surprised if there's an update sooner or later that it reduces him down to about on par with everyone else. Or it could be that he's more common in the difficulties you're trying to do. Okay, so let's actually. Just getting an idea. Should I do neck for this? Let's do a little bit since head isn't tilted down. Then it's likely the former, where he's got increased chance for the time being. Or he's just... Who knows? I don't know the code for Species Unknown. Just would not be surprised if they're wanting to show off their new creation, and thus have increased his chances for a bit. Or given him an increased probability for a while. Ooh. If you're on the easiest difficulty that you're on, face your fears. You'll have an easier time handling him. He likely has less health than he would on the harder difficulties. If you're doing a kill the specimen, you can kill him. It's easy. No, it's not easy. That came out wrong. I'm more meaning the difficulty is easy. And destroy. Yeah, no problems then. Just try and lure him into... What I'd recommend is... You're running from him anyways, so it's a very much you've got this sort of situation. You can do this, Queen. Face your fears, blow him up with the ship. Godspeed. I'm doing that too far from here. So that is supposed to come here. Ads in 1 minute. I'm glad that I managed to get the timer working. Well, not timer. The bot working. Oh. Paused for ads. Everyone get up. Everyone who hasn't got ads, get up. Stretch your legs. Get yourself something to drink. Oh, and that's over. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so let's see about getting this arm properly drawn in. Just gonna quickly go down to about there. Just use that as the borders for this, because it's I've been doing it in the middle where there isn't really any border, which isn't very good for an emote. So let's move this to the side over here, or move it down into that corner. Ah, accidentally hit that. Erase. Here. Okay, so we now have a rough base emote puppeteer. I am just quickly making a modification to the ads. Welcome back. Now let's just quickly see edit. Cool, I need to make one modification. Edit. There we go. From now on there will be a welcome back message. Shouldn't be base emote, it should be emote base. Heck yeah! The first of hopefully many solo Stompy runs complete, Queen. Congrats! Okay, so now that we have the base, let's make the modifications to make this a shear. Yeah, no, he is rough. Absolutely take a break after having completed that. I know exactly how you felt. It's how I felt after defeating him solo. Because my goodness, he is terrifying to handle on your own. No matter what it is you're doing. Okay, so we have at least the expression. See you, Pigeon. It should be a long stream since there isn't really anything I need to be doing after stream today. But we'll see how my energy goes. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. What sort? Okay, emotes are supposed to be primarily the head. So... Yeah! Heck yeah. Delete that part, make it down to there. Now, let's add a layer and come in with the revisions. Actually, wait, hang on, undo that. Nope, redo. Because I just had a thought. Okay, so. Nope, need that there. Because, the thought I had is this. One hand here. Pump in one hand here and a fist. The other up here. In the air. Sneezing. Oh boy. This shoulder. Okay, so for this to work, this shoulder comes down a bit, which puts this here. Comes down. Pivot point. Ooh, pivot point would be here. This arm here. But that hand still doesn't feel like it is large enough. Oh, actually, no, wait, no. This hand doesn't feel like it's at the right angle. Let's just quickly move this up a little bit because this shoulder is raised a bit. So, there we go for that. So, underneath all this, let's get to erasing and modifying. So, that slides a bit further down the shoulder. Over here. This raises up. So this is no longer there. This is at more of an angle. This is just completely gone. As is here, honestly. In fact, this would come to here now. Let's get this behind this for a moment so I can see where the hair is in this. Select, reselect. Oh, no. Okay, cool. So, new square. Let's go for that. and move it to right about here. Let's turn back on red so that I can actually properly finish off that sleeve that I seem to have missed. Okay, let's turn that off again. Okay, let's quickly construct a color palette here. Okay, first things first. And upscale this quite a bit so that... Actually, wait. Reset. Upscale it 1. We're using this brush. Doubled. Skin. Hair. That. There. But also, hang on just a sec, line art, you, back over to here, make this black, because I now remember how to do the inner ear aspect. There we go. That one's now better done. Okay, so don't need the eye colors for this one. However, we will have to figure out what color to do for the inner mouth. Oh good lord, not using that for this. There we go. Why is this so slow? Let me just quickly check my task manager to see how resources are going. There's no spikes when I start doing things, so why the delay? Okay, so let's get this a bit fleshier. Da-da-da. Mm. realizing this needs to be that color because this needs a line improvement. Part the sketch for here is awful. How did I manage to flub that so much? Oh, that layer. Cool. Okay, so lose that. Select, reselect XV. So that's now on its own layer. Move that. Let's actually come up to the hand that I seem to have missed as well. But thankfully, it is completely out of the way, so... But, well, isn't completely included in the selection. Though I think only barely. uh, it isn't so much a playlist as this is all one album, Queen. This album is... The album is called Heartbound OST. It's for a game that the creator has specifically... The creator and the musician have both agreed that anyone can use it, the music for it, for stream it background music, but also for in their YouTube videos. They basically won't copyright claim any of it, and it's great. Another album I have that is like this one is the soundtrack for V Rising. I don't know the full story behind it, but and for that one, also they don't copyright claim it. It's when it's used in streams and stuff, and it's great because it gives people easy stream music. Hands. I hate hands so much. Okay, yeah, thanks for the heads up on the audio. Actually, let's do that and turn it down over here. Hopefully this is better. I hate hands. Okay. Let's see. Can I find something, some reference for... You're welcome, and thanks for letting me know. Clenched fist reference. Okay, so let's see if I can get this right this time. So, red again for edits. Let's see. That is the back of the hand. Pinky comes to here. And here. And then here. There's wrinkles at these points. As well as part of the palm, which goes into this area. So there will be shade here. Next, finger along. Comes... I hate drawing hands so much. Just a sec. This is also a 3-fingered hand, so I need to look up and put cartoon into the search. Hey, Sappy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Just a heads up here, ads will be in 5 minutes, so I will be getting up and stretching and likely taking a bio break here for that time. But welcome in. Let's do that and that, so that I can edit it a bit. Because the shape is relatively right, it's just the angling of the wrist that I feel is off. So let's do that and see if I can edit this. Let's come in with the red first on a different layer. So, here, this is the palm in all this. This is just to get my head to wrap around it. Red is palm and hand. So, there's 3 fingers, and then thumb comes out here. Okay, next this finger here. Comes here. This is cylinders, so there. Joint 2 and joint 3. We will come in here again with purple. Coming in for finger 1. There, and we will come back to red for this one here. And just for green, because this here comes in and across and here. Here, up, that's the first part of the thumb. Here, up, and across to here. Let's make this that percentage. Come in here. Remove all the black. Come in. You deselect and try this out. So, up, 1 minute to lads. That is better. And we're paused for ads, so I'm going to the toilet, and everyone else should get up, stretch their legs, get yourself something to drink, especially you, Safi, since you woke up, you need to hydrate yourself. So, be right back, everyone. back to myself. Da, 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 da. That hand is looking a lot better than it was. I am glad that I made the decision I did for it. Since this is a longer stream, I'll grab myself something to snack on as well. So apologies if that picks up. This end down here also needs a similar treatment. Let's make this visible. Let's also move it because actually, yeah, let's just come down here. First things first. Let's make it full and draw the back of the hand at the right size. So this here. This is the palm that comes up to here. Finger 1, finger 2, and finger 3 along there. Comes down to here, and that's where it connects. Out here, let's actually do this correctly this time. This here is the thumb. It tucks in quite quickly since so pivot point here. Comes up to here and across here. So there's the 3 points for the thumb. Granted, we won't get to see those. Let's start with the blue on this side. So circle here, comes down across to here, down, cylinder here. Next up, purple, which starts there, also comes out, cylinder, down, cylinder, up. And finally red. Pinky here, comes out to here, completely visible. Here, comes down, and then back into the hand, which covers it as well. Bring this down to 75, come in, black. So that to there, here, here, comes up and to there, this over, down a bit. This down to here. Now let's see if I remove you. It's better. This feels like it's too thin though. So undo all the black line. Then the red as well. So, here, on this layer, yep, this comes out to here, comes down, and then in to here. This is the point of contact. There. I think this actually comes in. Oh my goodness, I hate hands so much. Let's undo that. Nope, this layer needs to be the right size. Well, like, right opacity. This one here. Okay, this should be better for... No, actually... Okay, so... For this one, we're gonna need the wrist, it seems. Oh, it's on erase mode. Wrist needs to be visible, so that's the wrist. From here, let's go to yellow. So from here, the hand comes out to this sort of shape. 1, 2, 3. Back. That is the back of the hand. Bring this down. Now you have the full body. From here, the thumb comes out, and that is all we'll see of the thumb. We got a cylinder here. Wait, hang on. This is actually 3 orbs where fingers connect. This one is the only one where we see the cylinder come down. And come back in. No. Ah, boy. So this comes to here. And to there. This comes over. That to there. Comes down. And this comes out and in. Okay, now bring this down to 75. Make it black. Let's get rid of this first. Just gonna quickly do this upper layer. The reason I do that is so that I can hide that, but then also move this as needed to here. Oh boy. I hate hands oh so very much. Okay, so I'd say that is Yippee done, which means I can come over here and do mark as complete. There we go. Okay. Next up. Next up is... I'm actually gonna select 4 here, since it's animated, and move it down to probably 10. The reason I say this is actually I'll move it to yeah, I'll move it to 12. Reason being, I can then mark these as animated. Okay, so you control J, make it visible. For the cheap one, I may wind up adding confetti to it. We'll see later, but right now, it's hot time. This isn't just going to be the only emote. I am going to be having Puppeteer hugging this. It's just easier to get this done first with a mirror tool. Let's change this from parts. I'll redo that later. Ah. No, okay, wait, hang on. This needs to be on a different layer. Okay, yep. Selecting similar color. Give it a moment. Let's see, does that get better? No, it doesn't. So let's just grow 1 pixel. Let it finish selecting. Ba 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 ba. I am waiting for it to finish for it to complete an operation. Oh, there we go. There we go. Really? Wait, reset. One more. There we go. I just realized how hard this is going to be to change colors. around the heart outline again. There we go. Overlay. Now, the reason I've just done that is so that I can do stuff like this. Give it a moment. Bingo. There we go. Reflection. Shadows. Nope. Hands. Doop 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 doop. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. I know why the other eye doesn't look right now. Cool. Mm-hmm. Now, just coming in here, grabbing this, and rotating it because I realized I've got it angled wrong. There we go. Just realized something that's missing in here. Eyebrows. Hide you again. This time starting with the skin. Again, actually, we always start with the skin. Hide the heart for a moment so I can get this. Haven't done the hands yet, but still. This is hair. Wait. Nope, hair's this one. How much is visible behind? Not that hard, this hard. Okay, so down here we just need to get this. Come in here. That's all that's needing to be done there. However, down here. Ooh, actually, that means. Huh. Actually, wait. There. Before moving. There we go. You. Even though there's still gonna be hands, just gonna get base on this side. Done. Cool. Hands. Time for hands. Again. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh, and that's about to start. Everyone get stretch your legs. Welcome back. I realized something. This part of the eyes is not at all dark enough. So, let's try and get this the right color first. Could color pick, however, I like making sure that it's at least close enough within the color palette that's being used. That's better. Better, but not quite there. Now that darker. You darker still. That should be dark enough. Nope, just had a thought. Both of those are now locked in though. Okay, so now actually on to hands. Actually, I've just done all of this and I've realized the heart I probably want to have Puppeteer looking straight ahead, like face on, not at this angle that I've done them at. Oh my goodness. I think the eyebrows are also too high. My goodness, the heart missing in the middle is crazy. I'm getting very scatterbrained, so I'm likely going to be ending stream at the 30-minute mark for this hour. So just a heads up for everyone. Okay, so heart is now work in progress. I'll leave that for next stream. In the meantime, coming up with the ideas for other emotes. So we have cheer. There's gonna be heart, heart plus pride, so that's 2. Okay, so we've got Pride Heart, we've got Heart on the list. What else? We've got Mean to Me still needing to be done. I think Heart is going to wind up here being a free for the Pride Heart and the regular Heart are going to be free. Okay, so we've got 2 for that. Mean to Me. Okay. For let's see. Let's actually have a look at the sheet of emotes that are there as a reference. here. Let's do that. Angry slash cross. Wave. Sedge. Sad. Ba ba bum. What else? What else? Okay, so Yeah, my brain. I'm getting too scatterbrained. I can't keep going on with stream today. So, thanks for coming, for those who have been here. Thursday is going to be Blueprints, as usual. As it has been for the past month or two. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, it's been about 3. It's been 2 months. We've been, hang on, let me just check. This ties into me being scatterbrained, so this is absolutely reason to end stream. Let's open up my channel. Let's come over here. How long ago was the first Blueprint stream? Yeah, 2 months. It's been 2 months of Blueprints. So, yeah, Blueprints has been going for 2 months. I may take a break from it next month. Cause there's a couple games I want to try playing. Or the break might be because I expand creativity streams to Thursday for Upfight, which is next month. So I'll figure it out towards the end of this month. But Blueprints may be taking a break for a bit. That's at the end of this month. But this week, definitely still gonna be doing Blueprints on Thursday. So, hopefully we can get more puzzles solved. Hopefully I can figure out how to do the drawing room puzzle first. Oh my goodness, I need that done. But yeah. Until Thursday, I hope you have a great rest of your time zones. Remember to stay hydrated, have stuff to eat, stretch your legs. And goodbye.